Friday, and we are on the road at one of the largest summer events in our area.
That's right. The Feast of the Blessed Sacrament is back, and Brendan Kirby is live from New Bedford all morning long. Good morning, Brendan.
Good morning, Will. Good morning, Audrey. Now, you both know that I have a very popular Instagram series known as BK Alone, where I sit surrounded by emptiness. Well, we've recreated it right here at the Feast of the Blessed Sacrament in New Bedford. How about this? I got the place to myself, right? This does remind me of how I ate lunch in high school all by myself, but I'm facing a little bit of a conundrum right here. I've got our guest, John Alves, this way. However, the bar is that way, so this is tough. We love John, so we're going to start with him right here this morning to chat all about the 107th edition of this spectacular weekend. John, good morning.
Good morning.
I am so happy to see you. It's great to be back.
It's good to have you back.
And I love this ultra little VIP access. We're in here before anyone else. But let's really talk about last night. It all kicked off. How did it go?
It went really well. We had great crowds, wonderful weather, and people were having a wonderful time.
It is so great, I'm sure, for you to see everyone returning to the spectacularness, if you will, of the Feast of the Blessed Sacrament here. We talked about that COVID haze, that fog, those years we went through. Somehow we made it through, and you guys are back and better than ever.
We are. We're happy to be back, and it was great, just great to see all our friends again.
Absolutely. The energy at this feast is palpable, everyone having such a great time. Let's talk, though, about what's new for 2023. You guys have been innovating a bit, haven't you?
Well, every year we have to. There are new security measures that worked extremely well last night. So if anyone's been to Fenway or Gillette, it's the same. And people were really good about it, and they loved it.
You've gone digital, so to speak, electronic.
Yes, with scanners and intense security, and it's really paid off.
And that's what it's all about. You want families to know that they bring, the kids, mom and dad, whomever it may be. They want to have some fun, and they want to remain safe, and they know that they will be here.
They will be. They will be.
Let's talk about when things kick off later tonight for Friday.
Right. They start tonight at 6 o'clock with great entertainment. It's all on the website. Portuguese feastoftheblessedsacrament.com, and for the entire remaining 3 days. And tomorrow is a great family day, starting at noon, where there's lots of entertainment, especially for children, free food for kids, and discounted meals for seniors.
Do I get free food?
No. Sorry.
Put him on the
but I'll buy you a hot dog.
That sounds like I have my eye on that Madeira wine, is what
There's always plenty of that.
There is, and it's so much fun here. And for you, I know, year after year, coming back, you take such great pride in putting this thing together. How many years is it now for you?
I think at my age, which is certainly over 40, I've only missed 2 years of my entire life.
Really unbelievable. And talk about that collective team spirit.
Well, it's just part of our heritage. If we're born into one of these Madeiran families, this is a major benefit.
And we've been talking about this throughout the week leading up to this. I can't believe I've been coming here doing these live roadshow segments for almost 10 years now, when we always look forward to it. But we were talking leading up to today, people come from all over the world for this.
They do. There are people here from Europe. There are people here from California, from the South. I mean, it's just incredible. People schedule their vacations to come back, especially if they were from the area and have moved away.
Right.
This is where people come for vacation.
I love it. And before we get to our next location, talk about where we are now, because this is beautiful back here.
We're under the leitada, which is Portuguese word for grape arbor. And it's very traditional if you were in Madeira or anywhere in Portugal to do this. People would have one in their backyard.
I love it. Well, could the team maybe install one in my yard? We'll talk about that later.
Happy to do it.
I'm not getting free food, but I might have one of these put in my backyard. All kidding aside, John, it's great to be back with you. We look forward to a couple more segments this morning. Thanks for having us down.
Thank you, and thanks to Channel 12.
It's our pleasure. Well, we will be here throughout the hour. It is the 107th Feast of the Blessed Sacrament. Our old friend John Alves is here with us. We're going to get to check out the kitchen in a bit, see what's going on with the food. Maybe check out the stage, maybe I'll entertain, but don't let that stop you from staying tuned, because it's going to be a lot of fun. Back to you.
Welcome back, everyone. We are on the road this Friday at the Feast of the Blessed Sacrament. Now, this long-standing tradition kicked off last night in New Bedford for its 107th year. It's the largest Portuguese feast in the world, and Brendan Kirby joins us live from there this morning with all the details about what's happening this weekend. Hey, Brendan.
Hey, Audrey, we really are in the nerve center, if you will, the kitchen where it all happens. And before we get to what's happening in here, I think the fact that I'm in here really proves the point that I will go anywhere to meet a fan. I mean, I really, whatever it takes to, make the people happy. But no, we're not here for my stupidity, even though, it's what I do. We're back with John Elves once again. These guys in here, though, John, they are making it all happen, aren't they?
They are. They have been cooking for weeks, and they will be cooking for the next 3 days.
And I won't lie, the minute you walk in here, the aroma is endlessly alluring. It smells so good.
It is good. I think it's the wine and the garlic.
They really ought to make a cologne, Eau de Feast, whatever it is, because it's so good. Talk about the most popular things, the meats, everything. What do we really need to know about what goes on?
Here in the kitchen, people can come and have a dinner, and there is rabbit, there's goat, there's beef, there's chicken, there's Portuguese soup, there's codfish, and it's just a wonderful buffet, and you can just enjoy it all, and it's tasty.
It sure is. My mouth is watering already. Do you have a favorite menu item? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Actually, I like the codfish.
Very, very cool. And let's talk about the volunteer aspect. These gentlemen working so hard, like you said, virtually around the clock to make sure that everyone has a great time.
They do. This feast wouldn't happen without its volunteers who've been here for a year, pretty much. Not cooking for a year, but working for a year.
They've been locked in this kitchen for 365 days. All kidding aside, though, it doesn't happen without these folks coming together.
It won't. And we're so thankful to all of them.
And when you see the satisfied customers, if you will, like we met some people outside that were here last night. They made a dinner out of it. They took in some live entertainment. They make a whole evening out of it. When they leave happy, you know that you've done your job, right?
Absolutely. And my line this year is, there's that place in Florida that's supposed to be the happiest place on earth. This is the happiest place on earth for 4 days, for sure. And everybody's Portuguese.
They really are. And you can learn so much about the culture, can't you, if you come to this?
Yes, you can. And the heritage of it.
For you, that must be an extra sense of pride.
It is. It's wonderful. It's sort of this way to honor my grandparents who were immigrants, and all of our families.
And also, there's some really cool merch. Over the years, I've seen you, the Got Madeira t-shirts. You really have done so well with the logos. People really wear those items with such pride.
There are people that buy a new t-shirt every single year. How many t-shirts do you really need? But
not enough. You can never have enough Feast of the Blessed Sacrament t-shirts and merchandise. It is so much fun, and really the artwork is stunning. You've had some really cool designs.
Thanks.
I'm pretty good at stick figures if you need. I'm just throwing it out there.
No, we prefer you to be sweeping out in the yard.
I did pretty well, I think, for those.
I'm sure you did.
Well, I am always happy to pitch in. We're going to be here till 10, you guys, and a little later in the next segment, we'll learn more about the entertainment aspect.
Certainly.
Sounds like a plan. It's the 107th Feast of the Blessed Sacrament. Like I said, you guys will not want to miss it. Kicked off last night, but it starts later today. 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So come on down and stick with us the rest of the hour. Back to you.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. Malasadas, Caserla,
yes,
and Madeira wine can only mean one thing. That's right. The feast is back in New Bedford.
That's right. That's like the holy trinity of everything that you need to have. The annual event is expected to bring in hundreds of thousands of people to the Whaling City over the next few days. And Brendan, that's right. He's been out there all morning long. I hope he's either A, going to bring us back some delicious food,
I hope
and
so.
B, I think we're going to get a concert.
He's
rocking it
play.
out. Nice.
Guys, our friends here at the Feast of the Blessed Sacrament have made a colossal mistake. They've let me behind the drum kit. That's right. And this is, look at that. But they made a very crucial decision in not leaving any drumsticks out, so I can't get into any more trouble than a little kick drum action. But we are here. We have made our way up to the stage. I feel like Lars Ulrich. I do, really. That's right. But let's make our way to the front of the kit, where our buddy John Alves will have the scoop on all of the entertainment that's going to be taking place this weekend on this very stage and beyond. Good morning once again.
Hello again.
Let's talk, before we get into the musical component, about the flyover you have for Sunday.
That's really one of the biggest things we've had in a long time. At 2 o'clock on Sunday, over the parade will be a flyover of a Tomahawk and an Apache helicopter. So New Bedford, beware. It'll be a little noisy, but it's going to be very exciting.
So much fun, and that's what it's all about, really making this thing as magnificent and spectacular as possible, which you and the team do year after year. Let's talk, though, about what takes place on this very stage. So many great bands are going to be performing, and they did last night, too.
They did, and it will be continuous, starting tonight at 6 o'clock, and tomorrow and Sunday. So there'll be plenty of entertainment on this stage as well as the other 4 stages throughout the grounds.
Right, and for people, you know, who love music, it just having a live band here, having some kind of live performance taking place just adds to the overall feel of fun, doesn't it? What's better than having, some of the Madeira wine with some music?
People are bopping out there and they're sounding a lot.
I love it. Any bands in particular that we need to be aware of? Is it just an abundance of options?
It's an abundance of options, and they're all on the website, feastoftheblessedsacrament.com, as well as the Museum Cafe, which has traditional Portuguese fathers and guitars, which is really beautiful.
I love that. I mean, you know me, I'm partial to 7-day weekend myself. Right. They'll be performing Sunday night. Shout out to my buddy Adam and his great band. I know they love being a part of this great feast, but for you, I mean, in summation here as we wrap things up, the community coming together, the food, the spirit of all this, I know it's something special for you.
You know, when you stop to think about it, it's a little overwhelming that we've all been doing this for 107 years. Our parents did it, our grandparents did it, and many generations to come will.
I remember being here live at the first one. But, we joke around about my performance on the stage. I don't like to brag, but a fan showed up already to support me. Thank you very much. I can always count on the loyal BK faithful. Love you, Pam. All right, it is the 107th Feast of the Blessed Sacrament. John, all kidding aside, thank you for having us. It is really our pleasure to continue to work with you and to support this wonderful event.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you every year.
Can't wait for the 214th. We'll see you then, right? How about that? Check it out this weekend. Happening kicks off again tonight at 6 o'clock. All the information and links to these guys are at rhodeshow.com.